Cliff, it's not worth it.
Jack D kicks off the new series of TV Heaven Telly Hell tonight at 11:05 on 4.
Griff Rhys-Jones is with Richard and Judy live at 5 after a new week of jobs worths. But what is that job worth?
One of these people earns £60,000 a year. If our contestant can work out which one it is, he wins their wage. And welcome to Win My Wage. Now, how good are you at judging people? Most of us like to think that we are good, that we can pick a genuine person from a fake, a good guy from a rotten apple. But can you work out what people are worth? Who are the high earners and who are the minimum wagers? Because whether we admit it or not, we're all fascinated by what people get paid. But we're all just too polite to ask. Well, today, we're putting one person's instincts to the test by confronting them with 8 strangers and asking them to work out who's the highest earner. As the show goes on, they'll eliminate the ones that they believe earn the least. And when they're left with just 3, they have to select which of them they think is the highest earner. If they're correct, they will win their annual wage. It's as easy as that. So let's meet today's contestant, who is Dean from Halifax. Dean, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. Dean, this isn't a shy show, it's all about what people earn, OK? So I think we have to be fair, first of all, and ask you what it is that you do for a living and also how much you earn.
I'm a district manager for a field company. We distribute music and video to large supermarkets.
A field company? And what do you earn?
Around 22,000 a year.
OK. And in your job, Dean, do you get to meet an awful lot of people?
Oh, lots. To name drop just 1 or 2 names. The last signing I did was with Peter Andre and Katie Price, so yeah, we get to see lots of different people.
Very, very good. And do you feel that you're a good judge of people when you meet them?
Perception's high on my list and criticism's the next one down, so look out, guys.
So you jump in with both feet, do you?
Both feet. Okay. Wearing my wellies up to the waist.
Well, we're going to be asking you to jump in with both feet, but to win money today. We have 8 strangers, and we want you to eliminate the low earners as we go on. And hopefully you'll be left with 3 high earners at the end. Then you're going to pick one of those. If you pick the correct one, the highest earner that we have, you will win their wage. If you fail to pick them, you will go home with nothing. Are you feeling confident about that?
Absolutely.
All right, then. Well, let's have a look at the wages that these group of people earn. From 5,000 all the way up. And our top wage is £60,000. Now, you said that the moment you meet people, you tend to make a judgment straight away. Well, you're not going to have very long to wait to make a judgment here. We're going to ask each of our wage earners to introduce themselves. Watch them carefully.
Hi, my name's Michael. I'm from Wigan. Do I earn £60,000?
Hello, I'm Kirsty. I'm from West Sussex. Do I earn £60,000?
Hi, I'm Anthony from Wirral. Do I earn £60,000?
Hello, I'm Kim. I'm from Manchester. Do I earn £60,000?
Hi, my name's Darian. I'm from Liverpool. And do I earn £60,000?
Hello, my name's Mauro. I'm from Birmingham. Do I earn £60,000?
Hi, I'm George from Devon. Do I earn £60,000?
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm from Kent. Do I earn £60,000?
And the bad news is that is the last time you're going to hear them speak. All right, I think we're nearly at a point very early in the game, but that's the way the game works, that you're going to have to pick one of those people to eliminate. You're going to be looking at the bottom of the board, at the 5,000, the 8,000s, the 10,000s possibly. But I want to know, from listening to them just introduce themselves, who leapt out at you as possibly a high earner or possibly a low earner?
Well, Kim's body language is kind of saying, I want to be a high earner, but at the moment, I'd say more mediocre. I'd say more, you know, the middle range.
Anybody else?
Anthony. Possibly one of the top.
I'm going to have to ask you to try and eliminate one of the low wage earners now, okay? We're looking for 5,000, we're looking for 8,000, we're looking for 10,000. We desperately want to keep the high numbers safe, the 60,000, 33.5, those numbers up there. Okay, so have a good think. Very shortly, I'm going to ask you to eliminate the first of our wage earners. Okay, ready, Dean?
Yeah.
Could you please tell me who is the first of our wage earners that you would like to eliminate?
I'd like to eliminate Darian.
Darian?
Yeah.
Why Darian?
I don't know, there's just something in there that just kind of says, not the top of the rollers. No offence, but the hair does look a bit greasy from where I'm sitting.
That's harsh. OK, then, in a second I'm going to ask you to reveal your wage, Darian. We need it to be at the bottom. We do not want the 60, we do not want any of the 30s. Darian, please could you reveal how much you earn a year? Oh! Not too bad. Not too bad. Darian, could you just tell us what it is that you do for a living?
I'm a barman.
Well, we're quite glad, Darren, to lose your wage from the board because it's one of the ones that I know you'd be going for. It's near the bottom. So let's lose that £10,000 from the board. But sadly, Darian, we're going to have to lose you as well. Now, having got an immediate impression of someone, we then go on to try and find out more about them to see if our instinctive reaction was right or not. So far, Dean's instinctive reaction led him to eliminate Darian. Now, he's going to get a little bit more information about each of our remaining 7 wage earners, which will hopefully make things clearer. We've asked our wage earners to tell us 5 facts about themselves that they consider to be significant. OK, Michael? Could you pass me the 5 facts about Michael? OK. Michael is a qualified open water diver. I think he knows what's really. He enjoys the theatre and live performances. He regularly plays poker. He has 2 pet snakes. He's a big fan of George Michael and Wham. OK, anything leap out there?
You spend far too much time at the gym. Next.
There you go. OK, Kirsty. Kirsty, can I have your 5 facts? Kirsty enjoys dancing and can do the splits. Since passing her driving test 4 years ago, she's been involved in 3 car crashes. Just budge up a little bit. Her favourite movies are rom-coms. She has swum with dolphins. She's a big fan of Star Trek. OK, anything there?
Interesting facts. Just remind me, when we're leaving the car park, not to be behind you.
Not to be parked next to Kirsty.
Next to you.
No, good idea.
But,
anything else? Come on.
Oh, you're really difficult. There's just nothing on your face to give anything away.
OK. Anthony, how are you? Don't answer. Going to have, please, a look at your 5 facts. Anthony loves telling jokes, and his favourite joke is 15 minutes long. He plays snooker and once got a break of 51. He has 2 rabbits and 2 hamsters buried in his back garden. He says he can touch his own nose with his tongue.
Show us. Wish I'd asked.
Saves on hankies, eh? And he is a massive fan of Bon Jovi. Anything there?
Wasn't expecting the Bon Jovi.
No.
Judgment, still, everybody seems to be high at the moment, but I think you've moved down a little bit.
Well,
just from your mannerisms.
You're doing a lot of reserving of judgment, but sadly I'm going to have to...
I'm only on round 2.
I know, but you're going to have to make a judgment at the end of this round, remember? So, you need to start to focus those thoughts. Kim? 5 facts about Kim. Kim talks in her sleep. She would like to live in France. She loves diamonds. She describes herself as a shopaholic. And she is a Manchester United fan. Any ideas? Where was Kim before? Just tell me before we talk about those.
Where was Kim? Kim was quite low to start with. But now I know she wants to be a wag. I think she's climbing up my estimations.
No, I didn't say she wants to be
Diamonds,
a wag. Yep.
Manchester United.
That's true.
No offence, Kim, but it looks like you've got more of an overdraft than an actual bank balance.
OK. I'm tempted to ask you the question, do you like anybody?
No. Yeah, myself.
Right. Could I please have 5 facts about Mauro? He used to be the bass player in a new romantic band. His family home was destroyed in an earthquake when he was 3. He paints nude paintings. A bone in his arm is permanently broken and he can't bend his wrist. And he's a big fan of Black Sabbath.
Well, all those answers just were wonderful, thanks. No help at all.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting life. Not sure about the interesting job just as yet.
OK. George. 5 facts about George. George was pictured in Heat magazine doing a moonie next to Colleen McLaughlin. He grew up in a children's home. He has a pet rabbit and is arachnophobic. His celebrity idol is Muhammad Ali.
First impressions with the accent, the brain kind of clicks into place and kind of just says, stuck on a farm in the middle of nowhere, tending to the sheep.
If he's stuck on a farm in the middle of nowhere, it's quite interesting that Heat magazine should have come down there with Colleen McLaughlin, isn't it? I think he may get out of the farm every now and again. What about the fact that he grew up in a children's home?
Maybe it's just, look how bad I was to how good I am. Trying to throw me with a bit of a, I turned my life around.
Sasha. 5 things about Sasha. Sasha did voluntary work in a Romanian orphanage when she was 17. She is a terrible cook. She has ridden on an elephant. She almost had her nose broken at her own wedding. She is a big fan of Jordan.
Jordan, of course, it's our Katie Price. So, you know, moving up the scale, because everybody's got to love our Katie.
But something that leaps out of me there is she nearly had her nose broken at...
her wedding.
Which says...
she's skint because she just spent 15 grand on a wedding. OK, so you've had your first little snippets of information about our wage earners. You're an awful lot further along the line, supposedly, but it seems to me like you're an awful lot more confused. A lot more confused.
So take your time, have a little think, and in a moment I'm going to ask you to eliminate one of our remaining wage earners. Who is it that you would like to eliminate now?
Sorry, Kim, but you have to be eliminated.
Okay, Kim.
Can I change my mind?
No. What do we think, audience? Kim? Has Dean made the right decision? What do you think at home? Take a couple of minutes and think about it.
What's your anti-wrinkle secret?
Nivea Visage.
And you?
Viel Schlaf und Q10 Plus.
And what keeps you young?
Nivea Visage. Q10 Diamond. And Q10 Plus.
Millions of women every day trust Nivea Visage Q10 Plus as their favourite anti-wrinkle cream. Its energy complex helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and actively defends against new ones forming. No wonder so many women love it.
Let the power of nature into your home. Switch to Go Green, the greener energy package from Powergen. Call now on 0800 450 888.
Give your life a lift with Acorn. Call 0800 20 40 60.
Sometimes you need to look at things closely before you realise something's missing. Say your car insurance. Does your provider offer all the cover you need? Cooperative insurance could save you up to £145 and includes loads of great benefits as standard, including named drivers earning no claims discount. So don't wait until you have an accident to find out if there's something missing from your car insurance. Call Cooperative Insurance on 0800 115 115 and you could save up to £145 today.
But no ifs, no buts. Benefit fraud is a crime. Break the law and you could face a criminal record.
It's typical you'll get nasty stains on your bright summer clothes. How do you remove them without fading the colour?
Here's a brilliant solution. New Vanish Oxy-Action Multi with Colour Protect. Just 1 scoop in every wash removes these tough stains and it won't fade your colours.
Great, show me.
It's so easy to use. While that's working, let me show you how it powers through your wash. Those stains have gone.
Wow, that's amazing.
And no damage to the colour, even after 20 washes.
Time to dig out all my summer clothes.
New Vanish Oxy-Action Multi with Colour Protect. 1 scoop in every wash. Trust pink, forget stains.
If you phone 2 insurance companies, you can compare 2 prices. If you fill in 1 form at comparethemarket.com, you can compare hundreds. In seconds. The choice is yours. For cheaper car insurance, comparethemarket.com.
Fixodent Food Seal has a thinner nozzle which allows for precise application. This helps to give a better seal against food infiltration. Fixodent Food Seal, life with more bite.
Welcome back to Win My Wage, where Dean is looking for the highest earners out of a group of strangers, eliminating them one by one as he goes. When there are only 3 left, he'll have to choose who he thinks earns the most. And if he's right, he will win their wage. Now, Dean has chosen to eliminate Kim before the break. Let's hope that he's made the right choice and it's not our current highest earner. We do not want Kim to turn over and it be 60,000 or one of the 30s. We need it to be down near the bottom. I think you'll be finding this more difficult than you thought. Haven't you, Dean?
Extremely difficult.
Well, let's see if you're right now. Kim, I want you to reveal how much you earn a year before the taxman has a go at it. All right. Kim, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a part-time travel consultant.
And you still love diamonds?
Oh, yeah.
You want to go and live in France? That's your other ambition,
My
isn't it?
husband earns all the money, so I don't need to.
Oh, you don't need to? OK, well, that's nice, isn't it? Well, then you won't be too worried when we get rid of your wage from the board. Goodbye to 8,000. It's looking a little bit better for you now. But sadly, we also have to get rid of Kim herself. Thank you very much to Kim. In the last round, we heard what the wage earners chose to reveal about themselves. But now, I've chosen some questions to ask on Dean's behalf. And I'm going to ask them what they do in their spare time. OK, Dean? Okay. All right, wage earners, if the answer is yes to any of these questions, please press your little lever and a green light will go on behind you. First question. Do you drink champagne on a regular basis? George wasn't sure if he drank champagne or not. I think he thought I was offering him a glass. I thought, oh, go on, I'll have one. Sasha and George drink champagne on a regular basis. What do we think about that?
George, you've surprised me.
Why?
A nice beer. But no.
No? So
Still
George is actually OK.
George, there's something hidden there. I'll find out soon.
Right. And what about drinking champagne? I mean, that's not as rare as it used to be.
$4.99 local supermarket.
I don't think you'll find that champagne.
Oh.
So the next question, wage earners. Do you own a tuxedo or a ball gown? Sasha and Anthony do not own a tuxedo or a ball gown. Does that tell us anything at all?
No. You're just here to confuse me.
I'm not at all. I think you're doing a very good job on your own. OK, next question. Have you played on a fruit machine in the last year? Sasha, George and Mauro played on fruit machines this year. Anthony, Kirsty and Michael not. What do we think about people who play on fruit machines?
Waste of time, personally, but people do take trips to Blackpool, so, you know.
I play fruit machines.
Sasha. Oh, we saw a bit of movement when we said Blackpool.
Did we?
We did. We did.
Okay.
You did tell me to study them hard.
Yes, well, that's good. That's good. That's what we want.
George, you just live a marvellous life. You wear your tuxedo, drinking champagne, playing gambling machines. Ah. Has somebody been on holiday lately?
Well, that's a question,
Las
isn't
Vegas,
it? That's a
anybody?
very good question, because, of course, playing a fruit machine doesn't necessarily mean you're going down to the local and playing it, although that's what I do. So you've had those pieces of information about each of them. Has it moved your views of any of them?
Yeah.
Who's changed in your view?
Sasha, you're still moving up. There's something that's kind of saying to me that you could be the top earner.
But let's concentrate on Sasha for a moment. Where does Sasha live?
A semi-detached.
Right.
Nice cars, probably enough room to park 2 cars out the front.
What? Does she eat out a lot?
No, Sasha likes to eat at home. I think.
I hope Sasha doesn't eat at home, because she's told us she was a terrible cook.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that she cooks.
Ah, right. She gets her husband to cook for her. Maybe she gets people in to cook for her. Where does she take her holidays?
She looks like somebody who likes, you know, the full sun, sand. Probably Portugal.
And yet, she went to Romania to help out in an orphanage. What about Kirsty?
Great mannerisms, holds herself very well, very confident. Probably has a nice family, probably 2, 3 kids. No husband at the moment. Your face just doesn't move. There's still something hidden behind those glass eyes that you've got that just that are just piercing me at the moment. George, you're a man of mystery. Really can't put my finger on what it is with you. There's something there. You're either living the high life or you're pretending to.
Soon, I'm going to ask you to make another decision. Don't forget, we want to keep away from the top. We want to try and get one of the lower numbers. Have a little think, and it's time for an elimination. Okay then, it's time to make that decision. Tell us who you think you want to get rid of.
I want to get rid of Mauro.
Why?
He just doesn't quite fit the profile of a high earner.
Tell us why.
He's made no movement, and that just says to me that he's either unconfident in moving or doesn't want anybody to look at him.
So you think high earners have been moving around a lot? You think if Richard Branson was here, he'd be jumping up and down?
I think he's used to not sitting still, yeah.
OK, so you think Mauro... We want you to be 5,000 or 16,000, Mauro, really. We don't want you to turn over and it be 60 or one of the 30s. You're confident in this? Did you have any doubts?
No doubts.
Mauro's your #1 lowest wage earner. 20,000, not too bad. Right smack in the middle. And you were confident that he was 5,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. So not so happy about that. But at least you haven't put a dent in those top figures. You've still got a chance of winning £60,000, which is great news. Mauro, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a part-time chef lecturer.
So you basically teach cookery, is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, we're quite happy to lose the £20,000 from the board because it's not putting a dent in the top. Thank you very much to the £20,000, but thank you even more to Mauro. Now, it's time for more facts about our wage earners. Last time, they gave us 5 facts about themselves. This time, we've done a bit of snooping into their early lives. And this is what we found out about their childhood and their school days. Do you think school days influence us?
Very much so.
Okay.
Normally with the friends you make gives you the path and career that you're looking at.
Michael, let's have a little look at your school report. But first of all, let's have a look at Michael when he was a youngster.
Oh.
Michael's teachers described him as the class clown. His form teacher made him play the trombone to keep him out of mischief. He was in the school football and athletics teams. He was asked to leave his sixth form college. He wanted to be an astronaut. Anything there?
I'd love to know why he was kicked out of sixth form college.
I think we'll find that out. I should certainly ask him later. Now, I've got a bit of a problem here with Michael because every time we give you something about Michael, give you some information, you just go, I don't know, it's not helping me, it's not helping me.
It's not.
You've got to have formed some sort of opinion, haven't you? Or are you just playing safe and pushing him to one side for the moment?
I'm getting to a stage where I can no longer play
Exactly.
safe.
There's 5 people left now.
Yeah, I'd say Michael's probably around the 30 then.
OK, Michael, thank you very much. Kirsty. Thank you, Kirsty. I'll tell you what I'm wondering about you. You finding it difficult because we've dressed everybody the same?
Yeah, I'm somebody that kind of judges on first impressions and, well, with everybody just wearing black, it's extremely difficult.
OK, well, let's have a look at her clothes when she was a child. Oh, lovely. Kirsty was a goody two-shoes at school and never got detention. Her nickname was Gizmo. She was accident-prone and not at all sporty. She wanted to be a doctor.
Ooh, you're still one of my top ones. Just by looking at that, you've got the determination. It sounds like if you wanted something when you were younger, you probably did get it from Mum and Dad.
So why have you been so horrible to her?
I just wanted to crack. I need to see the inside.
You're probing, that's what you're doing. Anthony. Let's have a look. Anthony. Have a look at Anthony as a school child. Oh, my word. Anthony. His teachers all said that Anthony must try harder. He was bullied at school. Oh. He enjoyed sports but wasn't good enough to make any of the school teams. He had a paper round and he wanted to be an actor.
Ooh.
Anything there?
It's very difficult being ginger. No offence, but it is. I've got family members who are...
It doesn't work if you just say no offence after saying something quite offensive. That doesn't work for me,
I was just pointing out the obvious.
OK. And he wanted to be an actor?
Well, lots of people do when they're younger.
OK.
It's not a thing that kind of says that you've gone on in life to make lots of money.
Anthony still up there at the top for you for the moment?
Yeah.
OK. Right, George. Let's have a look at George as a youngster. Ooh. George passed his maths O-level when he was 11. He missed 2 years of school when he was hospitalised after an accident. He was expelled for breaking into the school canteen and stealing a ham roll. It's like something from Oliver. His favourite subject was maths and he wanted to be a plastic surgeon.
Wow. You're surprising me every time I look at you, George.
Well, last time you said that the information was no good to you at all.
No,
I think there's stuff
there's some really good information here.
Then tell me what you think.
Quite a bright lad when puts his mind to it. I think he's somebody that could move forward if he wanted to, and he does everything off his own back. So that says a lot to me about George.
George, thank you. Sasha, can I please have your school report? Let's have a look at her when she was at school. Oh, lovely. Sasha's teachers described her as extremely conscientious. She was once suspended for 10 days for smoking. Her nickname was Lanky. She hated science and wanted to be a lawyer. What do we think?
You're a hard one. I can't decide whether you're a stay-at-home mum or you're the breadwinner. And to be conscientious, you can be fantastic at cleaning.
Wow. So those are the things we have to put together. You need to start piecing all of these things together again now, because we're reaching that point where you've got to make another elimination. Don't pick the 60,000. You want the 5, you want the 16. OK, let's not beat about the bush. Tell me who you wanted.
Michael.
Michael? Not happy. But
now you tell me.
But strangely, only women saying no. So has Dean chosen well? Take a moment and decide what you think at home. What's this then? I know. Yes.
The never-ending roll. New Andrex Longer Lasting, as tested by you know who.
You might think your business is moving along quite nicely. After all, the day-to-day stuff is getting done. But what about tomorrow? Will a lack of skills slow you down? Train to Gain is an impartial service that can work with you to decide what skills your staff really need to help drive your business to a brighter future. For more information, visit traintogain.gov.uk.
I'm Michael Winner, and I'm talking to real eSure customers.
Because I've been so happy with the service they provided, I just continued renewing each year.
I think their customer service is excellent.
If I wasn't pleased with them, I would have gone somewhere else.
If you've got 4 or more years no claims, call eSure now on 0800 030 4444 or visit esure.com.
Did you know that eSure also provide home insurance? Call now or buy online.
Recently at British Gas, we cut our prices. Then we cut them again, giving a total average dual fuel saving of £207 a year. British Gas, committed to affordable energy.
Mouth ulcer? Send in Bonjela Cool. It helps stamp out germs, quickly soothes and reduces swelling. Don't suffer. Send in Bonjela Cool.
It starts with a picture. The mind's eye. Get the big ideas on the table.
Agility. Serenity. That's the challenge. Let's do it.
We evolve. I can see it.
I'll see your idea and raise it.
That's how real design works. See for yourself.
At MoneySupermarket.com, we've got hundreds of loans, whatever your needs. Our unique Smart Search instantly gives you your personal credit profile and shows loans that match your circumstances. So if you've got a good credit history and are looking to buy a car, or even if you're consolidating debts to sort out your finances, MoneySupermarket.com could find you the best deal. Whatever you're looking for, MoneySupermarket.com compares the market in seconds. MoneySupermarket.com, the price comparison site.
It's all about pushing yourself to be the best you can be. But you can never do it alone. You need to know you have a great team behind you.
Abby are part of a great team, the Santander Group, who have more branches worldwide than any other international bank.
You need to work with people who understand you, who listen to you, and are committed to you succeeding together.
Visit your local branch and talk to us about our bank account with 8% AER interest. We think it's a winning formula.
Hi, the man who so convincingly proved Britain has got talent. Paul Potts sings live for us tonight.
Griff Rhys-Jones is here. He's been exploring Britain's highest mountains for his latest TV show.
How to cope with the horrifying things kids get up to on their gap years. That's our daughter bungee jumping.
And Pimp My Hutch, our extreme makeovers for pets, start tonight.
Welcome back to Win My Wage. We started with 8 wage earners, and so far our contestant Dean has got rid of 3 of them and lost their wages from the board. Dean, you've now chosen to eliminate Michael. Michael, who of course was also eliminated from his sixth form college, so it's a bit of a shame for him. You still confident you got it right?
Yeah.
OK then.
Absolutely.
Michael, please could you reveal your wage? 30,000. What do you do for a living, Michael?
I'm a stripper.
You're a stripper? And why were you asked to leave sixth form college? Not for the same reason, I hope.
I broke a window with a ball of wool.
How did you manage that?
He ducked.
All right, fair enough. Well, we're going to lose 30,000 from the board, Michael's annual wage, and unfortunately we're going to lose Michael as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dean has only one more elimination to make before settling on his final 3. It's a crucial decision, and to help him with it, I have questions for our wage earners about their home lives, OK? First question for our wage earners. Are you currently paying off a loan other than a mortgage? Just Anthony. Where does that take you? That's a problem for you, isn't it?
That is a problem for me.
That's a problem for you.
No offence, Sasha, but I expected you to say yes on that one.
Well, it could have been none of them, of course.
Well, of course, yeah. But
Next question. Do you spend more than £75 on your weekly grocery shopping? 3 of them, but Kirsty, no. 35% of people who spend more than £75 a week on groceries earn more than £50,000 a year. So, what about Kirsty? Does that worry you?
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know, Kirsty looks like somebody who probably goes organic and probably has a patch in a garden.
Well, there are other issues there as well, of course. We know for a fact that Sasha is...
a terrible cook.
Yes, but that would make her shopping more expensive. We know that she's married, don't we? So
of course,
that,
yeah.
grocery shop may well be higher than the others. And the final question, this is the last piece of information you are going to get. Do you get less than 8 hours sleep a night? So, Sasha and George have less than 8 hours sleep a night. Anthony and Kirsty, they like to get their 8 hours in.
Yeah.
What do we think?
We could have a small family.
Could do.
You know, everybody's lives are different. Sasha? I'd say Sasha probably has children.
What about George?
And George, probably, his mind's just running around how he can nick his next sandwich.
Tell me some more about George.
George probably, I don't know, he's done everything that confuses me, as in good, bad.
Would he give to charity?
Without thinking about it. You can see that straight away without thinking about it.
OK.
Would he spend more on himself than anybody else?
That's a great question.
Probably not.
All right, let's go now for Anthony. Does he work with people? Ask me that.
No, I'd say Anthony doesn't work with people.
OK. Where does that put him on the board, then?
I'm wavering after listening to everybody else.
Well, this is a very, very bad time to waver, because it's time to make your final decision. The key elimination, the one that leaves you with the 3 wages of which you can win the highest. Take your time, think through them. Have you made your decision?
Yes.
Sasha, George, Anthony, Kirsty. Who is it going to be?
Well, I was going to pick Sasha, but I'm going to go for Kirsty.
You changed your mind. You changed your mind at the last second. Is this just to get a reaction from Kirsty?
Just to get a reaction.
What do we think, Kirsty? Yeah. Kirsty, in her 3 car crashes, this could be your car crash moment. Don't show us yet. She's got a ball gown. She was a goody two-shoes at school. Does she earn £5,000 or £16,000 a year? Kirsty, put us out of our misery. That's good. Very good. Well, there's a man who's glad he changed his mind, I'll bet you.
Speechless.
Fantastic, fantastic. Kirsty, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a waitress and a student.
I thought he was very mean to you, didn't you, Kirsty?
I thought he was very mean.
Would you like to... Open season now on what he's wearing, what he looks like, what he's been like.
Be nice.
Insult him all you like. I bet you won't, will you, are you?
No, I'm going to be nice.
You're just too nice. Well, it's so sad to lose you. Well done, Kirsty. Let's lose Kirsty's £5,000 from the wage board. And sadly, Kirsty, thank you very much. Bye-bye. This is it. This is a moment of truth. These are the 3 wage earners whom Dean has chosen to keep in the game. Anthony, our snooker-playing, joke-telling Bon Jovi fan. George, our champagne-swilling, spider-hating fruit machinist. And Sasha, our elephant-riding, ball-gowned charity shopper. We are looking for the highest earner. This is absolutely crucial now. If you can pick which one of those earns £60,000, you get £60,000. There are the 3 wages, 60, 33 and 16. Try and work out who's who. Pick the right one. You are a very, very, very happy person. Now, if you don't pick it, you get nothing. I can help you a little bit if you would like me to. I can give you some information that I think is very, very important. I can tell you the 3 jobs that these 3 do. I can't tell you which one does which, but if I do give you that information, you don't earn £60,000. I need something back from you. If you want that information, you can win half the top wage. You can earn £30,000. So it's up to you. The thing is, £30,000, even though it's half of 60, is at least something. If you get it wrong, you get nothing at all. The question is, if you're very, very confident, maybe you don't want to go for it. You made an inspired final choice last time. Maybe you're on a roll.
Oh, there's something inside me saying, be greedy, go for the 60. I'm quite confident.
Well, it's up to you. It's your £60,000 or your nothing. What do you want to do?
I'm just going to go for it.
You're just going to go for it? OK, we're going to have no shots. Take the £30,000 away. We're not interested in £30,000. We're playing for £60,000. The £30,000 is irrelevant. Now, the next name that you say is either worth £60,000 to you or nothing at all. Does Anthony sound like £60,000? Does George sound like it's going to be £60,000? Does Sasha sound like a £60,000 name?
Oh, no. In my head, it's jumping from one person to the next to the next. Okay, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Tell me which of these three names, Sasha, George, or Anthony, means £60,000 to you.
I'm going to go for George.
The first thing I have to tell you is because George has been chosen as our highest earner, he gets a bonus of £3,000. OK, do you want to look at him? Or
no.
Do you not want to look at him? Look away. OK, George, this is a key moment. If you reveal £60,000, Dean's a happy boy. If you don't, he may as well keep his hands over his eyes because the tears will probably be coming out. George, please reveal how much you earn in a year before the tax man gets hold of it. Well done! Superb! Well done, Dean! I bet you're not often lost for words, Dean, are you? So, George, what is it you do for a living?
I make films, movies.
Were you surprised he got you? Did you think he was wavering too much?
I don't know, with the champagne and the tuxedo and all that sort of stuff, I don't know.
George, I'm just delighted.
I thought it was him. If it wasn't, well, it was me, but I would have thought it was him.
I'm just delighted, George, you don't have to nick ham rolls anymore on £60,000. Right. Sasha, could you please reveal your wage to us? £33,500. What do you do for a living?
I'm company secretary.
And Anthony, could you please reveal your wage? £16,000. And Anthony, what do you do for a living?
Logistics assistant.
Well done. I'm absolutely delighted for you. Thank you to Dean. Thank you to all of our wage earners for taking part. And thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll win my wage.
And next time is tomorrow at 4:15. Tonight at 8 o'clock, Dispatches sends an undercover mother to an NHS hospital to reveal the true state of maternity care. Richard and Judy are trying to keep up with the Jones. Griff Rhys-Jones, that is. Next.
It's going to be our show now, and only one of us can screw up at a time. And I think we both know that most of the time it's going to be me. I hear you. Good. Because I don't remember what I just said.
Okay, we're going live. Bradley Whitford and Matthew Perry star in the new series from the visionary writer of The West Wing. The UK premiere of Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, Thursday at 10 on More 4.